19. I will go. The day after the battle with the Easterlings, Tenka and Och and the rest of the survivors gathered around the council fire. Uriah stood first to speak. She was the oldest hunter, well respected and liked by all. "The Easterlings are a problem we can no longer ignore," she said. "Yesterday we won, but next time we may not. Their numbers grow day by day while ours do not. If we want our children and our children's children to continue life here in the lands of our ancestors, we must be rid of the foreigners, else they may become powerful enough to be rid of us. I call for a vote of war." Most of the hunters raised their arms and cheered. Some of the old men and women grumbled aloud while others whispered to one another. Many said this would happen. Many insisted this should happen. But there were naysayers too, who viewed any large war against the Easterlings as hopeless, and something their tribe should not concern itself with. One of the old men, a man of war in times past, raised his hand. He spoke with a quiet and quavering voice. "Dominoch knows my heart on these matters. He will speak for me." He lowered his hand and nodded to Och. Tenka's mate stood up beside the old man. "This talk has been heard around this council fire many times from my father's time until now. Each time we have decided against a war with the Easterlings. We never fight them unless we must. We no longer attack their settlements unless provoked, and until now, they have not attacked our village. If we go to war now, we will lose many warriors. Forever. But for every 10 they lose, 100 more will come to replace them. As we told the prophet from across the sands, we cannot afford to join war." There were shouts of disagreement mixed with grunts of approval. The discussion continued, people on both sides of the argument standing to give their opinion. Tenka knew, as they all did, it would take a long time to make a decision. It would not happen in one meeting. The talk is good, Tenka thought, but nothing changes. Something must be done, but we cannot win a war against the Easterlings. Finally, she saw an opportunity and stood. "I have heard arguments from many people here whose opinions I respect. It is true, the Easterlings are a problem that grows every season, even every day. And as the Kota man says, they are not our problem alone. Their numbers are too great, and their arrows too deadly for any one tribe to drive them away. I do not think we can make a good decision on our own. We need the wisdom of the spirits. Someone should be sent to speak with Great Mother Dayayima." She sat down. The old ones nodded and murmured approval. No one would argue against Tenka's plan because it allowed them to put off the hard decision, to keep everyone satisfied a little while longer. "Who would go for us?" Uriah asked. Tenka waited to see if anyone volunteered. She did not expect that anyone would, but she hoped. When it was clear no one else felt compelled, she stood and said, "I will go." "Good," Uriah said. "Choose another and go as soon as you are ready. The sooner we know Great Mother's wisdom in this matter, the better we will be for it."